Welcome everyone. Ragnarok here with another episode of Mortal Empire's High Elves campaign on legendary difficulty. Right, so previously we just sorting out this rogue army that wandered into our territory. Got a couple units left. We'll try and finish them off next turn. For now, need to get Tyrion in here just to help the public order. Son of a bitch. Events is hurting us a little bit. Corruption also big problem down here. Should actually get this built up. This will help with the untainted. So let's do that. This is all our income for the turn though.
Can I offer assistance?
Alright, start tower.
The people are restive. What do you require?
I want to get rid of this guy. Also.
Their life
Assassinating these blokes.
breeding will out.
Good job, my man. Alright, we've got a vampire army spotted up here. You guys are raiding. Another Skaven army here as well. We want to get this jungle free. It's going to take us a little while. Looks like the Skaven have taken back some territory here, so that's not good. But we'll get in there very soon, very shortly. Relatively shortly, anyway. Wolf, it's on his epic journeys, like, yeah, I left from the Iliad? Or the Odyssey? Which one is, I forget. Oh man, having trouble thinking this morning. Having trouble thinking last night too.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
Anyway. Alright. I want to give you, let's go with good. One more turn and the Phoenix Guard is back in.
The Phoenix King.
Let's see if we can get some influence. As soon as we hit 60, I'm gonna get that second army. Oh, we don't have enough to do that. Spent all our cash. Been a complete waste of time and resources. Yeah, I don't think there's too much else to do here this turn. Alright, there was that army over here. There's a Norscan army here somewhere. It's them. Suffer attrition there. See if we can get rid of these guys. As much as I don't like getting out here and auto-resolving, should still be able to. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Setting sail.
Wait, now you guys are out.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Suffering attrition. Okay, how far can you get on Force March?
All hands on deck.
Ugh, almost back to friendly waters.
Landing. Returning to shore.
Sort of sucks. Anyway, kind of a waste of time to go out there. Guess it's better just to wait for them to come in closer or at least land and sort them.
You seek
Alright.
illumination.
The Wolfman is almost up
My
here.
quest must wait.
Wait, that's Wolfman. How is Wolf?
Chosen of Hoeth.
Stimulated. Damn it to hell. Plus melee defense for Phoenix Guard units. I thought, I guess it's, I thought this was Wolf, not Wolfman. Wolf is the one. How does that work? If you disband one of your lore masters, you can't re-recruit them?
Order must be maintained.
Damn it, I thought he was the Blade Lord. That's not going to help our income at all, having him in the army. That's really annoying. I thought if you disbanded them, you could re-recruit them later on. Guess that's not the case. Anyway. kind of crap. Really want a Blade Master for this army.
Phoenix King.
Primed for action.
I think what we'll do is, since he gives a buff to the Phoenix Guard, we'll switch Zathos over. We'll put Zathos in this army when he gets up here. We'll put the Blade Master in with these guys, and that'll give us. I guess that's how we'll have him, have Wolfenstein stand with these guys, and we can use Zathos. Zathos will give us a little bit of a discount, though he's giving us a discount now. I really thought that was the Blade Master. Damn it to hell. Should pay better attention to what's going on. Anyway, while I'm dragging my feet here, might as well end the turn. Scoot through another, run through another end turn. I feel like if we were to confederate right now, it would spark the Chaos Rebellion. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not I should confederate with these guys. I mean, they create a little bit of a buffer for us against chaos, but their armies are, I don't know, somewhat mediocre-ish. The White Lions, their armies are kind of junk, and Avalorn, their armies they're a little bit better, but haven't really been doing much. So it might be better just to take control of those provinces ourselves and get some more income coming in. Though at the same time, it's more territory to protect. But I don't know. I feel like it may be time to confederate. So dealing with chaos right now would just actually be an absolute nightmare.
Speak.
No, thank you, sir. As tempting as that 300 gold is, I think we'll decline that one. Okay, yeah, so Surtha stands to encamp. Alright, Folly of Youth. Let's go with reimburse the offending parties. We can now afford, or well, influence-wise, we can get our new general.
Speak.
Where is Alan? Oh, ready? Oh, there he is. Alright, Valen, let's get you back in action. These guys are at full strength as well.
Lordmaster
Man.
of Hoth.
Moving up here.
Destiny awaits.
Your demise is certain.
Is it now? I want to do with you. These guys are out of range. So long as you're just sitting there, that's fine.
For the Phoenix King.
Pop here for
Landing.
now. What can we build there? What's this?
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
Suppose we'll get in there and take them out.
I am Morathi.
To get over here and take on Marathi.
You ask too much.
Let's just keep you getting influence.
Destruction.
Failure. You suck, dude. You're just no good for anything. Okay, we are going to attack this Norscan army. I just want to see what's going on down here first.
We are ill at ease.
We get a rebellion. Might as well let the rebellion happen.
I am honored.
Just to get a little bit of experience. So we are going to auto-resolve this bad boy.
Battle. Kill them all.
It's not even really worth it.
Bind them.
Just take the unit experience, I suppose.
Tradition is maintained.
Alright.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan. A worthy ally.
Leveled up. Let's put you on an eagle. I like having these guys on the eagle just for the mobility. And having him in this army, he can work with the dragons a little bit as well. Tyrion, let's get you on the force march. Sorry. Let's get the army on the forced march. Get you closer to the awakening, because that's probably where the rebellion will happen. We'll want to get rid of the rebellion right away.
Can I offer assistance?
I think we will get this army on the move now. So we are immortal. Let's go with Blade Master, I suppose.
Lady of Ulthorn.
You must restore order.
Push. So we might as well have Tara get some influence while he's down
There
there.
will be carnage.
There we go. Extra,
I'm
yeah.
waiting.
Just try and beef up as much influence as we possibly can right now.
Protector of
So
Ulthorn.
we're gonna need it.
Azir guides us.
Alright, so we'll take this next turn. How many more turns before declare war on Clan Pestilence again? One more turn, so we'll be good for next turn. We'll have Tyrion come down here. We'll consolidate this province. We will have to keep an eye on this army, though. We'll have to get rid of them at some point. What are the defenses like here at the Fox March? We want to get the defenses built here as well, so we can attempt to defend that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the attack with this army.
For the king.
Then this army can finish him off.
Traveling. Protector of Ulthorn.
Do want to have you reinforced though, just because the Phoenix Guard will be a little bit more useful than Sword Masters. Alright, so I am going to fight this mainly because we haven't seen Chaos yet. Probably are going to take a little bit of damage here because these chariots, I don't know how the Sword Masters are going to deal with the chariots, or how well they're going to deal with the chariots. Auto resolve probably would have given us really solid result, but we haven't seen, at least in my campaign anyway, we haven't seen a battle with Varg yet. Some marauders will be a little bit annoying, but we'll just sit back, try and hold the line, and just try and pick them off with the archers and the artillery, get the reinforcements in, and try and sandwich them between the two armies or something. And be good practice controlling these two armies together, see if I can keep things organized and keep things tidy. Definitely need as much practice here controlling these larger groups as possible, because we will be back at war with the Dark Elves very soon, I'm sure. You're gonna position up here on this hill. Let's get you in the middle. These guys. Line up like so. Archers gets in behind, as usual. Ariel, you protect this flank. Guys. Line up like so. Let's actually group these guys. Alright, let's start it up. Phoenix Guard over here as quickly as possible. Let's just stretch you guys out a little bit more. Phoenix Guard, go over here. Dragon, you're in Princes. Oh, actually, Dragon Princes. Try and cut these guys off. Archers. Might as well help out with them. You guys set up and just shoot from here. Whatever you can hit.
Dragon Princes! Move! It will be done.
Guys,
Swiftly!
deal with that situation. How we doing over here?
Swordmaster and poet! It
Ooh.
shall be done! Archers!
Archers, back up a little bit. Mariel, get over here and support this.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Damn it.
It shall be. For Ulthuan.
Oh, actually, over here. You get in there too.
Awaiting orders! At once!
How are we doing here?
Prince of
Sword masters are.
At once! Swordmaster and poet! At once!
Yeah, these. Not a great matchup, obviously, for the sword masters. Just fighting against chariots can be. Holy sweet mother!
As you say! Move!
Guys, get over here. Need you right away. Taking a lot of damage. Dragon Princes, guys, get over here as well.
To war! At once!
Some of these guys to break.
For order! Archers! Pull back! March! Yes! We will obey!
Guys, get over here and save them. This is probably a terrible idea to fight manually. Anyway, some of you guys in behind here because losing some of our. Mariel, get over here. Ah, what is going on over here?
Princess of Ulthuan. Agreed.
I will!
What a mess. Alright, so obviously we're taking a lot more damage than I would like. This fucking Marauder Horseman is so damn annoying. Might as well get off the field. I don't want to end up losing you.
Prince of Ulthuan, to the fray!
Oh, this guy. You guys get over here and see if we can catch up to them. Alright, yeah, so clearly I am it's not right, so what I was trying to say is clearly I need a little bit more practice using these armies together. There we go.
Princess.
I don't think we need to run them down. I think they should be destroyed. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure. Because I mean, they withdrew once already. Anyway, yeah, that was a little bit rougher than it probably should have been. Anyway, I think we made it through without losing any units completely. We do have time to replenish. Our army's not really equipped to take on this kind of trash. All those chariots are kind of annoying.
Unfetter the captives.
Yeah, let's ransom them. Let's get a little bit more cash coming in. Oh, cool. Reinforcement range plus 20%. It's helpful. Alright, yeah, so they're defeated. Let's get you back in here just to get a little boost to the
Defender
punishment.
of the Eversweet.
Alan's leveled up. Let's keep giving you Bowmaster, then we'll go Vanguard Master. or sorry, master strategist.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Alright,
Standing
a little
by.
bit of damage there. Lots of enemies over here now again. Right. Start building the army here. Got plenty of influence for the army. We made our moves down here. It's a matter of, do we want to start build army here? Yeah, we should. Actually, I think it's going to be quicker to build it down here. Just because we already have access to this stuff here. Yeah. Alright, it's going to hurt the income, obviously. But let's see, we've got Avaricious. It's not bad, I guess. Exemplar. Yeah, that would be good if we had you ending the servant. Damn it, the one that I wanted is not here. Organized. Well-founded. Alright, I think I'm gonna wait till next turn to start this. Just because the one that I wanted is not here. We'll see what's available next turn. Is it Avaricious? No. Alright, we'll wait one more turn. Start building the army. Second army. Ooh, it actually probably hit this as well. Just to get the +2 unit experience. So I don't think we're going to be recruiting any sword masters. So never mind. These armies.
Princess of the Azure.
19.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
20.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Much further do you have to go?
I must wait a while.
Alright, so I'm gonna burn through yet another end turn. Minute Rebellion. Yeah, we want the rebellion down here. Probably be at war with the Skaven. Ooh. Next turn. Or next turn or two. But anyway, I'll read a little bit of Tolkien here for you guys. Just finish off this little bit that we have to get through, so a couple more pages. So I would venture to say that approaching the Christian story from this direction, it has long been my feeling, a joyous feeling, that God redeemed the corrupt making creatures, men in a way fitting to this aspect as to others of their strange nature. The Gospels contain a fairy story, or a story of a larger kind, which embraces all the essence of fairy stories. They contain many marvels, peculiarly artistic, beautiful, and moving, mythical in their perfect, self-contained significance, and among the marvels is the greatest and most complete conceivable eucatastrophe. But this story has entered history and the primary world. Desire and aspiration of sub-creation has been raised to the fulfillment of creation. The birth of Christ is the eucatastrophe of man's history. The resurrection is the eucatastrophe of the story of the incarnation. This story begins and ends in joy. It has preeminently the inner consistency of reality. There is no tale ever told that men would rather find was true, and none which so many skeptical men have accepted as true on its own merits. For the art of it has the supremely convincing tone of primary art, that is, of creation. To reject it leads either to sadness or to wrath. Some interesting thoughts there. Once again, as usual. But yeah, what he says, there is no tale ever told that men would rather find was true. because Christ, he represents our redemption or something like that. Anyway, I don't want to get into too much, but of this sort of religious stuff. It can be kind of a touchy subject for some of us. But yeah, to reject the story either leads to sadness or wrath, which is kind of true in a sort of way. So very interesting stuff. I believe Tolkien was Christian. He and C.S. Lewis actually were quite good friends, quite close friends. Both taught at Oxford, I think. This is what we learned earlier in the Anyway, I think they both taught. Ooh, the White Lions looks like they're not going to be around for too much longer. Maybe we should have confederated with them, because we wouldn't have been able to be attacked unless they declared war on us again, which would have given us the opportunity to redeclare war on them or re-attack them or whatever. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. But anyway, back to Lewis and Tolkien. So C.S. Lewis and Tolkien were really close friends. They used to go on these long walks and have debates about Christianity. Lewis was an atheist, and over time, he became, I guess, I don't know if it was because of Tolkien, but over time he became a Christian. And one of his books, I mean, it's obviously very different than Chronicles of Narnia, is called Mere Christianity, where Lewis sort of makes a reasonable, logically sound argument for Christianity, basically. But I think the crux of his argument is that we have this desire for something more, desire for, whether it's immortality or something, that desire for there to be something more than just the life that we lead. And what he was saying, all of our other desires, our appetites and things, there's always something to satisfy them. So why would this desire be different? So that's kind of Lewis's argument for the existence of God or something like that. But anyway, I'm not going to get into my own opinions on the subject or whatever. Again, it's, whether or not you believe in that sort of thing, it's a personal, personal choice, personal belief, personal relationship, or whatever you want to call it. So
you have the nerve to stand before me?
Ooh, what do we got? Oh, they want us to join war. Oh. Yeah, maybe we should confederate with these guys before they don't exist anymore. That way we get the Shrine of Cain, though it might cause us more problems. I don't know. How are we doing for time, actually? Yeah, we're just about out of time. Probably going to end things after this end turn, make it a little bit of a shorter episode today. We did get one battle in. It's kind of a little bit of a clumsy battle, but what can you do? Let's go with this. Just really racking up the influence now, eh? That's good. It's costing us a little bit of money. But yeah, so I think next episode what we'll do is we'll start it off by recruiting finally a 5th army, which should help us get on the move again, and we should be declaring war on some of these guys. I'm going to think about whether or not I want to confederate with these guys. Seems like a bad idea. Just seeing as they're completely surrounded here. But yeah. Anyway, so episode 94 is up next. Hope to see you guys then. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, give me your advice and all that sort of stuff. Really, really is appreciated. And criticisms, how I can improve the campaign a little bit. Obviously, I need to go a little bit faster. So still working on all this sort of stuff. Still relatively new. I mean, I guess that excuse is kind of wearing thin now that I'm almost 100 episodes into this series. I've done a couple other series, so it's technically not an excuse anymore. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for taking time out of your day to spend it here in this fantasy world with me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ragnarok, signing out.